There we go. That should be correct. Anyhow, yeah, just decided I'd do a little bit of development today. Um, I have this thing. I'm using i3 Window Manager, so I need to have a way to switch backgrounds. And like, I wish I could show you. There's got to be a way to show you. I'd have to like customize it in this OBS thing. I forgot to mention that. So yeah, maybe if I could just get like a terminal open or something. Yeah, yeah, let me just get a terminal open for a second. Okay. So neo fetch just so it looks good. All right, all right, cool. Anyhow, so find that, and what should I call this window? What should I call this window? What should I call this? Image, media source, scene, window capture, X composite. Let's do that. Add new. We'll call it fetch, just for funsies. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't want to capture that. Anyway, this is what happens. Now there's two of me. Haha. Two of me. And I'm using a green screen to like, obviously get rid of the background. Fun stuff, fun stuff. I don't have spout, so I'm just kind of learning how to do it without spout, which is annoying, but that's what you got to deal with. So let's try this one. Was it that one? Let's try this one. There we go. Colors are incorrect, but oh well. I don't know what's showing blue on this one, but yeah. Anyway, this terminal background is clear. You should be able to see the background here. If not, then oh well. I guess I'll just have to make a screenshot or something and show you after what it looks like. Anyway, we're gonna do a little Lua scripting. Oh, is my channel working? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let me check something here. Get rid of that. And we should have window composite open. And just fix chat here for a second. I should like I thought it was gonna. It's really weird. So I thought if I just left it open in my browser, it would have been okay, but I guess not. So let me just fix this. Pop out chat. And then I gotta do the F so I can make it float. That's Shift F, I think. Oh well. If not, then let's see here. Chat. Oh yeah, chat's right there. Yes, it's small though. Yeah, we gotta find a way to. Was it Mod F? It's full screen. Shift F should do that. Oh well. Looks like it doesn't want to do that today. i3 Window Manager usually isn't this buggy. That's okay. It looks like it'll just have to be small for now. So, all right. Let's get started then. So, here's the problem. Here's how we do it usually. So we're using the library, in order to display pictures. Is really good at this. You just type it in and give it the URL to the image, and you can have a couple arguments along with that, and it will just display the image. However, it does not have a way to like display directories. It can do like a slideshow, but what I want is I want to be able to use i3 Window Manager in such a way that I can just go through like a list of them, right? So what needs to happen is I need to take a whole bunch of images in a directory, right? See, see up here. If we notice, I'm kind of just pointing up here, which is a bit interesting. See, we're using something called Lua file system to access the file system. Um, what we're going to do is we're going to list every image in pictures and probably within another directory called the backgrounds directory. We're going to list all these images and capture all of their all the directories and their file names, and then we'll associate a an index to them, right? And then the idea is we convert that into JSON and we save that either within the folder or within the pictures directory. And each time we fire it up, we check to see if there is a JSON folder, so we don't have to parse again because that takes time. Imagine if you had like 1,000 backgrounds, right? Take a long time to pass through. I mean, it's Lua. Lua's pretty effing fast, but you know, it's always good to be efficient and not waste resources when you don't have to, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a JSON file, which we can call from here and hopefully load. If not, then well, we'll have to come up with something then, won't we? We'll use a little bit of ChatGPT here and there for funsies. I think ChatGPT already wrote a way to just kind of iterate through the files and list the file names, and go look for some cool backgrounds that we can use for my computer. Yeah, all right. Some background music in here. Heck yeah. Okay, let's get that ugly thing off. And yeah, that's Twitter. Let's see here. Desktop background. I want another desktop background. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tell who my Oshi is. Pretty obvious. Pretty sure. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Someone had a really good one a while back. I don't want. God damn it. Sometimes I just search engine never gives me what I want. Oh, maybe we'll just get a couple anime backgrounds. Let's see. Let's just look up desktop backgrounds. What's good? What's good? Oh, what's good? What's good? What's good? Maybe I should just. You know what? I don't want to mess with this. I'm gonna go load it in manually from like backup or something. Actually, maybe. Oh wait, actually, I did a data recovery operation recently on the computer. So what I could do is I could go through that and see if there's any if there's any like pictures back there. Foremost doesn't really capture everything I want to though. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to take a look here. See. Okay. Let's take a look. Background. That's cool. Let's try recovery one. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to become root. So I'll become root. Second. I am root. Damn straight I am. Alright. So let's see, do we have a BMP, JPEG? Holy crap, that's a lot of JPEGs. Wow. Let's see what we got here. I don't recognize any of these pictures. Like, what the fuck? It's as if. Okay. I recognize one of them. It's as if these are just random pictures that the file system just grabbed from the hard drive that I just deleted like an idiot. I didn't do my backups properly. I think you're supposed to use tar to make backups on Linux, and then I shouldn't have trusted PCMan file system to do this for me. Why I did this was, I was a fool. I was a fool. You know. Jeez, my neck. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, Pippa stuff. Holy crap, that's a lot of images. And most of it's just like metadata and like tags of random things I've never seen before. That is crazy. Imagine if you were just trying to like, if you search the web at any point in time, it's probably going through that too. There's probably like a lot of image optimization because some of these I don't even recognize. Like, there's like random faces in here, which is just creepy as fuck, honestly. Like, I've never actually opened my foremost directory images until now. It's crazy. Oh wow, it's like I can see my internet history, but it's all in images. It's fucking weird. Oh my, it's crazy, man. Oh man, file carving is just too powerful of a tool, right? It's just too powerful. Um, this is actually the same tool that they used on Osama bin Laden's hard drive. Of course, they have newer things like Scalpel, but I'm stupid and I don't know how to use Scalpel, so I use Foremost because that worked. And I finally figured out that, hey, maybe I shouldn't be using a flash drive to like take out, files or search through files. I actually like burn through like 1 2 terabyte like thumb drive, and then I realized, huh, if it burned out that quickly, it probably wasn't a 2 terabyte. It was probably overwriting itself, and it was a scam. So I probably got scammed. Like, crap, that is a lot of images. And the worst part is, I can't even tell um, that these are backgrounds. So yeah, I see a Venture Bros. That looks like a Venture Bros. I see a lot of VTubers and like, you know, VTuber porn, of course. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Crap, it's a lot of Game Boys. What is up with all that? MySQL icons, repetition of some files. That's crazy. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go look for something. Maybe there's something that I can use here. Let's see. No, no, don't think so. All right, guess we'll just go look for something. My fan is like going like crazy. We'll just get a few random ones just to test. Ooh, ooh, a Gratsuko. Ooh, I love Dr. Stone. Ooh, Dr. Stone's good. That time I got reincarnated as slime. Wait, it's that. I recognize that. Let's take a look at some Agretsuko. See what we got. See what we got. Oh, I love that little red panda. I love that little red panda. I feel the red panda's pain. Except sometimes it actually happens. No, no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Everyone's a little passive aggressive at work. This is my goal. This is my goal. I will be this man. That's a weird little image. It's okay. It'll be the first weird image I've seen, right? Let's see what else. What's good? What's good? We do. What's good? What's good? What's good? Attack on Titan. I'm feeling Doctor Stone. I'm feeling Doctor Stone. I really like the Cheyenne. Yeah, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. I mean, I love the anime. It's a great anime, and it's amazing. And like, I want to try all of this stuff now. Legit, legit. Never have I wanted to blow glass in my entire life until I watched Doctor Stone. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, this all sucks. Let's just see what comes up randomly. You know what? That looks great. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Is this art theft? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to test some software, man. This is actually, I'm gonna go find my other real wallpapers later. So save image as, and set to pig. So go to pictures and BG pics, and we'll just save it there. Boom, there's one. What else do we got here that looks good? Kind of a fooly cooly one. Footy cooty. Let's get a fooly cooly one. Fooly cooly is cootie 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 cootie. Not like curry powder licked off my desk. I almost have the English version of that manga scene memorized. It's a little fuzzy though, still. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Except, I don't know, 1920 that works. Well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Do I gotta times? Do I gotta how do I yeah, but it's not actually okay. Am I gonna have to do this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? Fine. Why do they do this? Why do they do this? They make it unnecessarily difficult. Dude, I fucking hate this website. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, you suck. You suck. Alright, alright. I'm gonna get, let's see here. To go into, where's my effing pictures? Jesus. Okay, we'll just go here. Yeah. Copy there. And pictures. There. So now we have two. Good. Except none of them are in BG pics. Yeah. Okay. It's there. Okay. And let's get one more. Just so we have enough to test with. Right? Cool, 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 cool. And what's good? What's good? I really want the Pipkin. I really need. I need this. I need this in my life. Okay. Probably not. Yeah. Probably not gonna find one in a reasonable amount of time, honestly, because I don't want to stream for like longer than a couple hours, honestly. Because I have things I have to do and take care of. I have reasons for not, streaming on these days, but I just felt so compelled. I felt so compelled. Yeah, that's a good one too. Let's do oh, what's good? What's it called? Spike from, I don't know. I'm feeling. I want something a little retro. I'm feeling the retro. I'm feeling it. It's really Ghost in the Shell. Like, maybe Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 26. Runners and background. Let's just do edge runners. That might be better. Kakui, kakui, kakui. It's muy bueno. What do we got? What do we got? I need a little bit of Rachel mom. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I kind of like this one. That's really good looking. That's pretty badass. That's pretty badass. Yeah, let's do that one. resolution 1920 by 1080. Yes, thank you. Like, that's how it should be. It should be just a link, honestly. Okay. Now. Oh yeah, we gotta download it. Save images. Boom. Okay. ChatGPT. Be the right one. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Alright, so local directory path to directory. Yep. And I do have that. Okay. And that is in the thing, so we'll just I don't think we need to put the directory path in there, so we're just gonna take this. What's it saying? The actual directory you want to access, the lfs.dir function will iterate over the files and directories in the specified directory, including dot and dot dot. You can skip these entries as shown. Example, only list the files. Yeah, that's the goal. But like every time I run the script, it's gonna be run every time. It's gonna be executed every time the window manager loads. So yeah, every time the window manager loads. Let's get some, oh yeah, let's get some music in on this bitch. I don't think this is copyrighted, but like if the artist finds this, I'll apologize. I'm sorry. You put, well, either you or someone else put it on SoundCloud. Okay, but I really like this song. Thank you for writing it, whoever you are. Yeah. Okay. Let me check out. Is that loud? Okay. Oh yeah, as you can see, I've done all sorts of things for me, only not available. Alright. Okay, we'll use that, and we're going to switch over to our code editor. Right. Awesome. And maybe I should get my terminal out just for funsies. Let me just, yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Let me just move that around a little bit. Let's see, maybe... I mean, it is kind of clear, so... Just need to scale it down a little bit, I think. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I don't expect the output to be greater than that, so... Okay. Go. Boom. Let's see what we got so far. Whoa. Iran. We got home Meleeman pictures. Lol. Nice. So let's print that in and see what we get. I'm gonna say file.currentdir because I'd rather just do that. So. Alright, now let's give it another run. Let's see what we got. Nice. Alright, alright, alright. So I want this to be BG pics. And okay, now we have it. See, got all our files right here. Heck yeah. So the next step is to assign. We need to find a way to write a file. So we need to figure out how to write a file in Lua. So let's see what we can glean from LFS. One second. I unfortunately don't have spec. Drink. Alright. So, yeah. Let's take a look at LFS. Lua. Lua file system. And, oh cool, it's the manual. Nice. Now I need to take a look at interesting. Didn't know that. File attributes, the corresponding file path, or no. That's pretty dank. That's really cool. What can it write though? Current dirt. Yeah. And we did that, I think. We can create links, we can make directories, we can remove directories. Set mode. Set access and modification times of a file. Okay. Okay. Well, one thing we might be able to do is like use echo. If we can't write to a file, we can probably use echo. But I want to see if Lua has a way to write files. And I'm always going to search first before I consult the AI, because that's just how I am, you know? I don't trust the AI's answers all the time. It's always good to, like, search for yourself first, I think, you know? Just out of principle. Alright. How to write a file. Is that part of the, okay. OS execute. Okay. Must be built in. So what we need to do is, for each one, we need to read through and create a new list each time we run it. That way, it always gets updated every time it's ran. So we're going to open file, and we're going to continue to write until the end of the loop, and then close it. And then we'll format it in such a way that's like JSON. And I think there's something called CJSON, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, back to the terminal. Rocks. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's right. We want to use tree. Rocks. Install. Tree. Rocks. And I think it's CJSON. Okay. I'm gonna have to find it. Oh. I forgot that my web browser was still open. Excuse me. So yeah, let's take a look at Lua. It's CJSON. Let's just look up Lua Rocks. That's probably a lot easier anyway. And actually before this, oh, it's called Lua CJSON. Okay. Fast JSON encoding and parsing support for Lua. Heck yeah. So yeah, it's Lua-CJSON. Okay. Let me just remind myself. Each time I gotta remind myself, because I'm used to like developing without streaming. So yeah. But yeah, so this is what I was talking about earlier. This is Lua Rocks Package Manager, and this is how I manage it. And I was actually having a lot of difficulty because I actually have to write a path file to set the paths to the local, because Lua is such an it is such an unloved language, but it really is. It's a beautiful language. It just needs a lot of TLC, you know, unlike JavaScript or Python. Sorry, took a drink. Okay. So that is Lua CJSON. Got it? Oh, yeah. Right. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and include that. So JSON is require. So that's one thing I've also noticed, is that the package name does not necessarily correspond with the require name. But there is a way to figure it out. And I think, I'm not sure if this is correct, but we're going to find out. I think it's in share. No. Oh, actually, I found that in examples. That's how I found out. Let's try this. Let's see if it runs. It runs. It runs. All right. Okay. Kind of a small cough. All right. Let's see. What can we do with CJSON? Let's take a look. back to this. And where's it again? Here we go. There we go. Fork of MPX will include an open REST bundle. Includes few bug fixes and improvements to facilitate encoding of empty tables as JSON arrays. Okay. Okay. So what we could do. Okay. See now. So what we need to do is we need to return a new table, and return a new table, and then we can JSONify it by saying cjson.encode or json.encode. Cool. And then we write that to the file all in one fell swoop, and that's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you can tell this song's stuck in my head. So, let's just clean this up a little bit, make it a bit more readable. If file does not equal dot, and if file does not equal, I'm gonna add another condition. Oh, there's gotta be a better way to check for this. Like, is there like a string thing, like contains or like includes, or something like that? Because then we could make that a lot shorter. Okay. String methods Lua. One sec. Oh, let me show you what I'm looking at. There you go. As you can tell, I haven't typed in Lua for quite some time. Because I just want to find the I want to find JPEGs and PNGs. That's the only types of files I'm concerned with. Let's see. But let me check the output of what we're getting. Yeah, okay. JPEGs, JPEG.png. Okay. So I think I saw a substring or something. Yeah, substring. strFind, which uses two string arguments and returns a number. If this number indicates the first position, the second argument appears in the first argument. If the second argument is not a substring of the first one, then strFind returns nil. Okay, strFind, str sub str. What else do we got? ASCII. Alright. Okay. So let's give that a try. Okay, let's give that a try. Alright. And well, I think that's okay. Oh, okay, that's right. File dot, this file is string. I'm pretty sure file is a string. know why it wouldn't be a string, but yeah, it's very important to be aware of data types when you're programming. Absolutely. So we'll say find str. We'll say file, and then we're looking for JPEG file. Hopefully that won't error out. Interesting. Okay. Attempting to call global, find str in nil value. What do you mean? Okay, what if I do this? Just wrap it up all nice. Maybe that will solve something. Maybe that will solve something. Okay. Does not. Okay. So it looks like we can't do that. Oh wait, no, I didn't have a condition. So let's say equals, what does it return? Let me check what it returns. Returns nil. Let's say it's not nil. Let's check for not nil. That's a good idea. We'll check for not nil. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do that. Let's see if that works. Really? Okay, fine. Let me check. We're gonna use ChatGPT for time's sake. Okay. How to track if a substring exists in Lua, and then we're gonna ask it to do it into a find. I don't think that exists. See, this is why I don't use it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's ask the internet, shall we? Let's see. Find substring. Ooh. I mean, we already searched earlier, but string.sub. It's not here, but this one says we can. String which we want to extract a piece. The second argument is the nth index, or say the starting index of the piece we want. The third and the last argument is the jth index of the last index of the string piece we want. It should be noted that both the starting index and the ending index, i.e. the second and third argument, are inclusive. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the fuck that means. Interesting. I guess it does exist. Alright. Well, I guess give it a try. We'll try to find str and substring. Okay. So we'll say file.find, and we are looking for str and substring. Okay, really? Oh, it's string.find? Is that what it is? Okay. Let's try that. That's what. So ChatGPT says it's string.find, but okay. I guess it is string.find. Cool. Right. Okay. Say file and JPEG. And it's supposed to return what? What's it supposed to return? Okay. Let's consider a very simple example of string find function where we would try to find a simple pattern in a given string. Consider the example shown below. S is hello world, S string.find S hello. Okay. But what if it doesn't find it? World, S world. Okay. Use of the third argument. Print index. Maybe it's returning the first index, but what if it doesn't find it though? It doesn't say. Apparently we can just compare it like that, so alright, let's give it a try. So apparently what we can do is we can just take this string.find and we don't need that. We can just compare it as is. So yeah. So we don't need this. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh baby, it works! Ah! ChatGPT wins again. Okay, so now we have all JPEGs. Obviously, we also want PNGs as well, so add more condition. File does not equal that, and string.find file JPEG or string find file .png, then print file. We should go find a PNG just for giggles, just so we can actually like test this properly. How loud is the BGM? Probably not that loud. I'm gonna play a song from like from a local person, a local artist I know that comes by on IRC. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Just go through my SoundCloud. Kieta, yeah. Oh, she released a new one. Fuck yeah. She's got a lot of good ones. Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones from Kia. Alright. It's a bit different. This must be a different version of hers. I like it. I don't know. I have a version. Yeah, this is actually the version I was looking for. This is the one I actually like better. She always told me this is like not the best one, but like this is the old one. She's like, why do you like the old one? I don't know. I just like the sound better. That's what I'm used to hearing, you know. I don't know. So yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So now we have, here's a directory. Here's all our pictures. Oh yeah, we were looking for a PNG. That's right. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull up your window. What's a good background that's like a PNG image? I don't know. Oh, Blue Archive. Let's do that. Shiroko. That's interesting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's another JPEG. God damn it. Oh, I want it. I don't care, I want it. But we need to find another test. We need to find another PNG. Shit. Yeah, Kieta's really good. Yeah. Really good artist. Met her in person at a party once. She didn't really talk much, but you know, she was playing at a party at one of my friends' gigasecond, which is like how many seconds you're alive, which is about 31 years of age and like a few months. It's really exact. It's like it's birthdays for nerds essentially. You know, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Okay, let's try another one. Can I get a PNG? Oh shit. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, they're all good. Who doesn't love Shiroko, man? White-haired cat girl. Impossible not to love. Impossible. I know. Alright. What else? What else? What else? We could try Necropara, maybe. Wallpaper cake. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, man. Anyone here with the Linux Fox? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Linux Fox, best Fox. It's my goal to be like this one day. I should get the circular glasses and the long hair. I'm pretty close. I am a version of a Linux Fox, after all. Quieres? Sí, te quiero. Quiero más. Alright. PNG images. Wallpaper. Wallpaper. Yeah. Mama. This looks like Wolfie Chew. It almost looks like, but it's not Wolfie Chew. Okay, let's get another Wolfie Chew. Let's get Wolfie Chew. Let's go Wolfie Chew. Yeah. Ah, shit, it's all just bad fan art. It sucks. Let's try Rightfully Cooley. Let's do. How about Chainsaw Man? Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Heshkvarna. Heshkvarna. This fucking thing's so stupid. It's so stupid, I hate it. I'm not gonna use Google though, because Google's just stupid. It's just so annoying. Let's see, let's just try to be more generic. Let's try this one. They're all horrible. They're all fucking horrible. I hate everything. I hate life right now. You know what? How is this? Background? I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. You know what? That works. I'm gonna work with this. Actually, what about this one? This one. I like this one. I like this one. That's a good one. I like that. Although I don't. Bullpups are great, except when you have to reload them. Okay. Fuck, finally. Okay. Alright. Now we got something decent that works. Show folder. I hate this. God damn it. Alright. Go to. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Pictures. Do what else? Move here. Boom. Move here. Okay, okay. Now let's test it. Let's test it. See if it does it. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? I gotta do that. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see if it'll do it. See if it'll do it. Oh, can you actually see that? Oh. Yeah, the output's like really low down there, isn't it? Yeah. Let me just move that up a little bit. Yeah, that's probably a little bit better. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. So, what was I doing? That's right. Wait, okay, so it works. It works. Fuck yeah! They're all images. Perfect. So now what we need to do is we need to index them, throw them in a table, and store them as JSON, and write a file, and then read that file. Okay. So, let's create a table, shall we? So we'll say local pictures is equal to an empty table. And I guess we're gonna have to do a count. So let's say local count equals 0. Now, I'm not sure if there's a way to get an iterator for in do. I wonder if I can. I think I can. I should be able to specify an iterator, so I don't need to do that. Let's take a look at for in loops. So, yeah. Alright, I want a different song too. This is a good one. This is another one that she did. Kita's really cool, but she doesn't really talk much. Or at least I never really talked to her that much, but like, I used to be really into music, but I was never really this good. I did like folk songs, you know. I was like a guitar player. I was really popular at school, you know, for doing that sort of thing, you know, playing piano, playing guitar, that sort of thing. I was a band kid, so to speak. Let's stay focused. Okay. So yeah, we'll have the local pictures. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was doing. This happens to me a lot. I get distracted pretty easily. Okay, good. We're in Lula. Yeah, I remember that part. Key value pairs. The thing is, we don't have that, so and we need a way to push values to a table via key and index. Okay. Dang. There's just one small problem though. Okay, there's a few different ways to do that. We might need to use insert, so it auto, keys it. Let's see here. Using an index to push values to a table, Lua assumes that the table is intended to be an array-like structure, and the indices will be consecutive integers starting from 1. Okay. That might be how we have to do it, honestly. So hopefully it'll auto-index them. And yeah, that's kind of what we want. We want it to be auto-indexed, so... Okay. So... let's say... what was that? How do I do that again? Table.insert. Okay. And we'll say insert into pictures 5. And when that's over, we need to print the values inside the table. So hopefully we can just... Can I just print a table? I don't know. We'll take a look. Print pictures. And we'll see what happens. Of course it didn't. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll do a comment here. Say picture the I pairs, right? That's how did it do it? It was I pairs, I think. Key value in I in pairs table. So say, yeah, key value. Okay. Key value in pairs, and the table in question is pictures. Do and I want you to print key and the value. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. Right. So, then we'll insert this into JSON and save it as a file. And we'll use the file write method in order to finish this. Honestly, this is a weird way to do it, but yeah. This is just a way for me to check, so I'm just gonna, like, comment that out. There's gotta be a better way to do that, but whatever. So, save this to a file. So we'll say file.io. Right? Okay, I forgot. Check something here. We could just ask ChatGPT to do it for us. You're right. Wait, no, I need to convert that to JSON first. Well, let's convert it to JSON first. Maybe we don't need to, though. Let's see. BGPix. It's probably fine if we do it here. If we just make the file in the current directory, because we're already checking for files that are JPEGs or PNGs, and that's the only. And that's the only ones we care about. In fact, we don't even need this. So, boom. And that, and to prove that, we'll just run it again. And while I'm coming, okay, let's do that. Oh shit, I did it again. Anyway, so we got rid of the that. We don't need to check for dot and dot, because we're only gonna find these. And prove that it works. And to prove that it works, we'll just run it right now. And there we go. All JPEGs and PNGs. That's right. Dank. So, what are we doing again? That's right. Up there. Let's use CJSON. Convert it into the file format we need first. That's probably what we need to do, honestly. So, let me just look for a second. There's that. I'm going to duplicate this tab here. I just find Lua rocks. Search Lua rocks again and see JSON. There we go. Go to GitHub. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so yeah. Code empty tables object is true by default. Well, only one way to find out. Let's do it. Encode, and we're going to say pictures and see what happens. JSON. Let's see what happens when we do that. Oof. Okay. Table detected got a string. Oh, okay. So it encodes it as a string, which is exactly what we want. But we're not gonna be able to see it. Silly me. So here's what we'll do. We'll do that, that. So it turns it into a string, a JSON string. So we're going to print JSON. So what we should see is a double 2. Nice. Okay. I'm not sure that's exactly what I want, but we'll try it anyway. Okay. Is there anything else I can do? Any other options? Table, hello, blue. Okay. Aww. Oh. What happens when we decode? So let's see what happens when we decode. So let's copy this above. And we'll say JSON.decode and JSON. Let's see what happens. Ha! Nice. Oh my god, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Alright. Perfect. So when we receive that, we should be able to... Yeah. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. That's great. Okay. So we'll say file io.write JSON file open, and let me just briefly look at what that was again. io.open, and we'll say, why does he put W in there? That's weird. io.open. Maybe that just means write or something. So we'll say io.open, new file, and we're going to call it pictures.json. And we'll add W for funsies. Because that's what the example says. Oh, okay. It's a string, so W. String. We'll open that, and then we'll say io.write. And we're going to write JSON text. After that, we'll say io.close. So in theory, when we run this, it should generate a new JSON file. All right, let's do an ls. Actually, let's go take a look. New screen. I'm gonna do help before I do this, so I don't don't have screen? What? Okay, we gotta get screen. Hold on. Okay, one sec. You're about to see some real hacker shit right here. Unless you actually know what Linux is, which anyone who is interested in this probably knows what this is. So sudo apt install screen. Yep. Alright. Screen help. Okay. Resolve host names. Okay. Let's do screen. Cool. Built-in telnet. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, that's right. I can control D, that's right. Okay, screen. Okay, so now, let's take a look here. I need to go to pictures. Let's see, fix. Boom, boom. What do we got here? What's there? What's this? We have a pictures.json. Let's cat it. Let's cat it out. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Oh, that's BS. What? It's a string, isn't it? I thought it was a string. That's weird. Okay, so local JSON, like what type is it? We gotta figure that out. But it did make the file, so that's good news. Okay. We'll go ahead and ask ChatGPT again, just to make it easier on ourselves. Let me just, yeah, let me throw that up so you can see what I'm doing here. Oh. Right. JSON file to disk with Lua. Yep, I sure did. Yep, I sure did. I sure did. I did though, what the fuck? I did though. Okay, so maybe I have to say local file. Okay, maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I just did it wrong or something. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look again. It's a little weird. Terminal output's getting all funky. Just... let me fix that. Yeah. It's a little cluttered, but... you want. Okay. But yeah, anyway, we do have our pictures.json there, so we just gotta fix it. Fix it. Let's see, do we okay, we already have something called file, so let's say local what should we call it? Pictures? We already have pictures. Ugh, naming things, right? Hardest thing in programming is naming things. Local A. I'm not even gonna try. Right. I think that's what ChatGPT wanted me to do. Okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, Control D. Okay. And okay. Oh, it's 1 colon. Okay. I guess because it's like a method or something of A, something like that. I forget. Okay. Let's check to see if it actually wrote something. There it goes. There we go. Fuck yeah. Alright, now we have all of our pictures in this nice little JSON string, or at least as far as what Lua considers it, I guess. Alright. So, after we finish writing, we should load it, because we don't load it. But actually, we don't need to. Not sure what to... Because we already have the data locally in memory, so we don't really need to do this. But at the same time, like what if I boot it up, right? And like I need to remember the index of what, you know, I wanted. You know, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe we'll continue this another time. I'm getting kind of tired and hungry. I gotta get more food. I gotta get more juice for my contacts. But yeah, it's been fun. We'll continue this. I think we'll continue this another time. It's a nice little gorilla stream, right? Hey, I can wink. Okay. But yeah, so far, let's just take a look at what we've written so far. So, open a new one, write privileges, we write JSON, we close it. We could just take the same pictures, right? But, oh yeah, the problem is string.find, go through the current directory, we find it. Yeah. So once we find it, that's what it is, once we run it. But like, it's not going to be run as a process, right? So, but even if it's not run as a process, and we just call it once. Oh yeah, that's the reason we need... Yeah, we need that. So we should check to see if there is one. But we also need to see if there's a difference between what's in the JSON and what's actually in the file system, right? Or do we even need to do that? See, this is the hard part of programming. This is the hard part. Yeah. Anyway, this is kind of like how my process is. This is how I, you know, try to come up with solutions to problems. It's not always perfect, but yeah. What it needs to do, it needs to generate the file. Does it need to generate the file though? It's if I could just keep it in memory, right? And I just run it every time I get the new set of pictures, and as soon as I run it, I have, you know, the index is right, but like, let's say I add a new one, right? So now I have a whole different index. Like one used to be, you know, 2, or maybe I had the last index, right? And that was my favorite picture. And I decided, let's add another one. Let's add another one. I guess it wouldn't change, but like, what if, you know, the directory changes, right? And I don't have like the paths to it. I guess it doesn't matter because like I can just get the path to the directory and then the order doesn't really matter. I think, but it also kind of does. Because we're just kind of getting the order in how I might actually want to order these someday, which is a consideration to take in. But yeah, there's no real order to this. I just wanted to be able to just go through and step through each picture and have Fe show the picture. That's what I wanted originally. And like whenever i3 Window Manager would start up, it would just pick a random one. That's what I really wanted. So it would pick a random one, right? And then after that, I just like pressed a button like left or right or mod left, mod P left or something like that, a key combination, it would just kind of step through whatever. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, that's what it should do. So it should pick a random one, it should find everything, and then when it's running, pick a random one, right? And select it with Fe, I think. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta think more about this, and it's kind of hard to think this music playing and all this shit going. So just give me a second. Also, my brain's kind of fried. It's kind of fried. Well, at least I'm gonna enjoy my model for a bit. Yeah. Right. Let's play some video games. What do you say? What do you say we play some Vidya game? Too bad I don't have tongue physics. Yeah. Let's take a look, see. Invite someone. I wonder if anyone's joining. I guess we've only been like streaming for about an hour, so that's cool. It's whatever. Let me check. Do I have any comments? Any comments? Did anyone like make it? Because like I was looking at, yeah, no comments. Nothing new. All right. I'm probably gonna talk myself in circles here for a bit. Yeah. So like, yeah, we have to get the current directory, and like, let's say we run the command again. Right? Maybe we want to have like arguments or something. You know, so like next, if we like, cause like if we just run it, like we don't give it any like arguments or anything, like it's not gonna know what to do depending on the argument. So we should pass in different arguments, and that way we can be able to do different things, right? Yeah. So it'll be just like, yeah. So we'll pass in like a left, next and previous. Yeah, next and previous arguments. So we need to find a way to put in arguments. So that way we can have the program do different things with different arguments, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's add a next and previous, I think. And then what we were also kind of like thinking about default behavior, but if we can like separate those out into different things, that'll make it a little bit easier to reason about. So yeah, default, we want it to, you know, make a new file and just kind of index everything automagically. You know, it's a table. It's going to index everything anyway. So creates a JSON. You know, be fine. And on startup, it should write a new file each time. Yeah, and then pick a random one in the list and then show it. If the randomize option is showing, and it'll pick a random index, and that's what the picture will be. And once it's at that index, it should save that index, I think. Or, yeah. It should find the current, it should save the current index at the end of the JSON file. And then with all that data that it's collected, it should save, it should open that and it should save the current index at the end. So then we know, now that we have all the data, and then we have the current index in Lua terms, right? So once we load it, right, we'll get the JSON, and we'll have, you know, we'll have our we'll have all of our pictures all indexed, and at the very end, there will be the current index, right? And so we can just load that every time. And then if we need to like next, then we just, you know, plus the index. And if we need to go previous, we just minus the index. All right, I'm gonna watch this later. I'm fucking tired and hungry. And yeah. Let's play some games. I'm gonna play some Agar. We'll play a little bit of Agar before we go. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's good. Let's play a little bit of Agar. Oh, let's go. I want to find some more music. Let's find some more music. Yeah. Usually SoundCloud is pretty good at like not showing music that's not copyrighted to holy hell, you know. But I'm actually kind of taking a big risk. Not that I have much to risk at this point, but you know, whatever. Rather not. Yeah. This is a good one. Alright, 1 second. Look at that for a bit while I do things. Wait, I'll go ahead and just give me a second. Da, da, da. I love it. Oh fuck, here we go. Oh my god. Gotcha. Oh shit. So many big people. Oh my gosh. Way too many big people. Shit. Oh my gosh. Derbots. Oh man, this is just... This is tough. This is tough. Got another bot. Yeah. I love Tamper Monkey. Tamper Monkey's great. Tamper Monkey based. Oh shit, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate my life, I hate my life. I think the only reason they don't kill me is because I'm a rabbit. They just love to torment me, so... I think it's nice about this game is that people play it long enough that they realize, you know, maybe killing someone in the game is just not a great idea. Because then they'll just come back and just, you know, wreck your shit. Or find a way to, like, make your life a living hell in this game. They'll make alliances. Agar.io, surprisingly a very social game, honestly. Oh yeah. Oh. He's dead. He's gonna die. Actually, I'm really tired and I want food. So, yeah. Oh wait, oh no, the daily quest. It's got me again. It's got me. I need more DNA so I can shill my own VTuber or something like that. That's what I need. That's what I need. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. You know, it's been fun. I gotta go eat. Yeah. I think 2 hours is pretty good, considering this is a guerrilla stream. So, talk to you guys later. Whoever stopped by, whoever even briefly stopped by, thank you. Appreciate it. And hope you learned something, you know, if you were here. So, night! Ja, matane.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is Mobius City 5 News. We will continue to serve the Mobius City area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You're listening to the emergency alert system serving the Mobius City area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is Mobius City 5 News. The station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Mobius City area. If you are not in Mobius City area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is Mobius City 5 News. The station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Mobius City area. If you are not in Mobius City area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. We interrupt our programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is Mobius City 5 News. The station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Mobius City area. If you are not in Mobius City area, you should tune to station.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. All points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that, it looks like 2 balls in a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right, this is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot! You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.